Hi, and welcome to the first episode of the Crumbl Cookie Weekly Review. And we're going to review the 4 specialty cookies that rotate weekly. And here, we don't sample the cookies, we eat the whole thing. I mean, how else are you going to properly rate a cookie unless you eat the entire thing? So let's get into this week's cookies. Alrighty. And it's quite a fabulous lineup this week. Here we got the key lime pie, the churro, chocolate cookies and cream, and blueberry muffin. This seems to be like an all-star lineup, so I am super excited. Let's get right into it. I think we're gonna start with the key lime pie. Here we are, key lime pie. Oh. Now I have to start off saying, I've never been the hugest fan of key lime desserts. If they're fresh, I like them. Sometimes they can be too overpowering. So far, this first bite, it was delicate, not overpowering, and the key lime flavor, I don't like artificial fruit flavors, just not a fan of it. And this actually tastes really, really fresh. So let's, we're gonna need a few more bites though. That is excellent. I am actually very surprised by that. If you stick around to the end of the video, we're gonna rate all these cookies individually, and then we're gonna give it a weekly score. So I was convinced this was gonna be the worst cookie out of them, and wow, it's already starting amazing. It's a uniform consistency. It's kind of like the chocolate chip. It's, you know, a little doughy, but not too much. Really good texture. And then just enough of that creamy frosting on it. That was an excellent cookie. Very surprised. All right. Good start. Oh my gosh. This thing weighs twice as much as that other one. Oh man, this is a monster. Here we have the churro. Wow, take a look at that. This has a lot more frosting on it. Oof. Now I'm a huge fan of Cinnabon in general, cinnamon rolls, and I love churros, so let's see how they do here. Oh. Oh. This one's definitely on the sweeter side. I got a little bit of a, it's like a little bit of a sugar crunch on it, but doughy in the middle, kind of like a churro. Oh, I almost wouldn't mind if it was a little bit crisper, but it does have a, it's certainly more, I wouldn't say a crunch, but it does have that kind of churro-like consistency. Oh my gosh. I love me some churros. Now this cookie, definitely the highest calorie of the 4 today. Very dense, thick, heavy. Oh, wow. That is wonderful. I love sweets, ice cream, sweets guy, but I don't like it when they just use too much sugar in things. And this one is slightly on the sweeter side for me. I know a lot of people kind of prefer it that way. Me, not so much, but this is fantastic. Oh gosh. Great start so far. All right, let's move on to the third cookie. Chocolate cookies and cream. All right, well, I'm a big fan of Oreos. I mean, who isn't these days? But let's see how they do. I can already feel this one has a harder texture on the outside, maybe kind of emulate the Oreo Cookie Crunch. Okay, let's... That's not what I was expecting. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but it's not as dense as the other ones, and it's not quite as chewy. It has a little bit more of a crunchy texture, which I do like on this type of cookie. It actually has a little bit more more Oreo flavor than I thought it was going to, which I'm completely okay with. It's got some of the cream in the middle there. Ooh. Yep, this is very good. If you enjoy Oreo cookies and chocolate, this is this is right there. It definitely has a strong Oreo cookie flavor, but not so much so that you say this is just a straight up Oreo cookie. But I mean, it's well balanced, and you know, they have their own unique spin on it. So yeah, it's very tasty. Starting to get more of that cream in there, and that adds nice texture and a little bit of that, well, the creamy part of cookies and cream. So I almost could have used a little bit more of that in the whole cookie, to be honest, but still fabulous. All right, and last but certainly not least, we have the blueberry muffin. There we are. Oh, if you can even see the back, kind of got the blueberry melted in there, just like you'd expect to see in a excellent blueberry muffin. Gotta make sure I get all these crumbs on here. Oh boy. I think I'm the most excited for this one. I love blueberry muffins, especially a good blueberry muffin. And a cookie, let's see how they pull it off. Oh man. Get over here. Those blueberries are fresh. Oh wow. Good texture, crispy on the outside, doughy in the middle, but not overly doughy. I mean, it literally tastes like a blueberry muffin transformed into a cookie. Flavor's there, but it's kind of got like the texture and maybe the slight more sweetness of a cookie, which I'm completely fine with. Wow. All right, let's give another shot here. Oh man. I mean, just big gobs of blueberry. This little crumb topping. Adds a, oh man, come on. Nice and doughy on the bottom too. Oh man. This is another winner. Oh. That went quick. Last bite. What I really like about it as well is it wasn't overly sweet. It was a really good balance. Blueberries were fresh, they were tart. Bit of crisp on the outside, doughy on the inside. Oh, now we're gonna have to rate each cookie, pick a winner, and give a weekly rating. Let's see how they did. All right, those were some delicious cookies, and now it's time to give a rating. Let's start with the key lime pie. This was the one that I was by far the most surprised with. It was delicate, it was fresh, nothing was overpowering, it was very well balanced. I'm gonna give that one a 9. Didn't see that coming at all. Amazing cookie. And next we'll move on to the churro cookie. Churro, that was a monster. Super dense, a little sweet, but you know, good texture with the crunch on the outside and soft on the inside like a churro. I'm gonna give that one a 9 as well. We'll move on to the chocolate cookies and cream. I was pleasantly surprised by that. Like I said, I like Oreos, I like chocolate. Texture was good, had the cream. I could have used a little bit more cream in the middle of the cookie, but overall it was an excellent cookie. No surprises there really. I'm gonna give that one an 8.5. And finally, the blueberry muffin. That cookie was an absolute pleasure. The texture was perfect. The blueberries were fresh, tart. It wasn't overly sweet. That crumb topping on it just added another texture and layer of flavor. Amazing. And even though that was the last cookie and a lot of calories in, I can handle it. So no flavor fatigue here. I'm gonna give that one a 9.5. And that's gonna give the weekly score of 36 out of 40 for these 4 cookies. Now this is my first episode. We'll see where it goes from here, but I have a feeling this lineup is going to be on the high end for cookies. I don't give high ratings lightly. They have to be really, really special. And this was a very, very good lineup. So 36 out of 40, not too shabby. So hope you guys enjoyed the review. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next episode.